Hello everyone, this is Aaron Fitz from ATF Gaming and welcome to a new game for the channel. This is Wreckfest. And I felt that this game was particularly appropriate because of all of the wrecking that I do in all of my other racing games. Why not do a game that's specifically devoted to that? And that is what this game is. This game has been on early access for a long time, but it just came out with some recent updates, and I saw a couple other YouTubers do it, so I'm going to take a look at it today, and we're going to see what happens. Let's hope all the audio settings are appropriate here. I have done like one custom race, but that's really it. But we're going to jump into the career mode here. I have not done anything like unlocking cars, or there's a whole like garage stuff. I have not done any of that. We're going to jump into career and see what this game is all about. So let's go. We're going to start in the regional juniors. So it looks like there's 5 tiers: regional juniors, national amateurs, challengers, pro and nationals, and world masters. We'll start in regional juniors. So there's not much instruction here, it looks like, but I think these are just all of the things that we have to do. There's different series and different events that we can go to, and then this is locked because we aren't ready for that yet. So the first thing that we have is this racing series, so we're going to start with that here. Maybe it'll give us some sort of tutorial. That would be nice. Gravel 1, main loop. So this is not an oval. This has a little bit of a road course feel. 3 laps, 16 cars. This is our starter vehicle, the Killer Bee. I really don't know much about this, so we have bonus targets here. Spin at least 3 opponents and win by at least 50 meters. So we have to spin 3 people and win by 50 meters. So let's try that and see what happens. So it's 100% gravel. It's a banger race, so it's still a race, but we have objectives that we have to accomplish. I am using a keyboard. I tried getting my PlayStation controller to work, but it did not work on the first try. So I did my experimental race with the keyboard, and it's simple enough to where I don't mind it. If this was like a NASCAR series or something more realistic, then I would. But this is still a really cool game. There's lots of stuff you can do. There's demolition derbies, there's stuff like that. But let's see what this is all about here. So we need to win by 50 meters and spin at least 3 opponents. I don't think that's going to be an issue. 2, 1, let's go. And see what happens here. There's no track map, so I'm going to have to... Alright. Oh, God. Well, we're off to a fabulous start here. I don't know if we successfully spun out 3 people or not, but we're probably going to have to do this race again if I had to guess. Because I don't think we're going to be able to win this one after that horrible start. But yeah, I can live with the keyboard in this game. Other games, I probably would force myself to make the controller work. But, we also gotta remember to spin 3 people out. I don't know if we accomplished that goal in that initial start. We shunted him, but we did not spin him out. So alright, there's a spin out. So that was our first car spun out as we destroyed the train here. I don't know if we have to achieve both goals in one run, or if it's like, you know, if we do a second run, we can... Oh, crap. Okay. Yeah, let's reset here. So we're not winning this race, if you haven't noticed. So we're definitely going to have to try this again. But let's at least try to spin out other cars here. There's also not a mirror. This is our final lap, and we still need to spin out 2 cars. So, okay, that's not how you do that. Okay, alright. We're knocking out all of the barriers. All of the barriers have been destroyed here. But honestly, what did you guys expect when you tune into ATF Gaming? Anyway. I almost did the same thing I did when I flipped myself. I hit that curb. So it does not look like we're going to be achieving... Oh, we're going to land on top of this car. Alright, I think that was a spin out. I'm not sure. But we're definitely going to have to do this race again. So we finished 11th. That wasn't very good. We flipped a couple times and all that. So, not a very good effort there. Jeff B won the race. But let's look at the standings. Oh, this is a four race series. So we are not going to have to restart this race immediately. So we got to reward street valves for Killer B. So we could upgrade, most likely, the car. But otherwise, yeah, finishing 11th wasn't our best effort there, but oh well. Let's see where we're going next. Or if we can upgrade the car first. I don't think we can upgrade the car first. If I escape, will it take me out of this? No, it won't. So let's go to the garage and see if we can upgrade the car. So that... Okay, we gotta go to assembly, maybe? What was it called that we... Valves, that's what we wanted. So we're gonna put these in. We're gonna put those in, so that upgrades us from a 137 to a 140. That helps our acceleration. So that'll be super beneficial there. We'll get a better start in the next race. So now we can head off to the next race here. In the racing series. We've already completed. Wait. We want to reset its progress and re-enter. No. Do I have to? Okay, I guess I have to do all 4 of them at the same time. So. Oh no. We're starting right on the second race. So that menuing was a little confusing word-wise. So we need to lead for at least 2 laps. This is only a 3-lap race. So and crash at least 3 opponents. I don't know what their definition of crash is. If that's just hit them, or if we legitimately have to get them to do barrel rolls. But we'll find out. So this is 82% gravel, 18% tarmac. Again, only 3 laps, and they want us to lead 2 of them. But let's focus on just having a good race. Let's start with that, and then we can worry about our secondary goals. But let's start on focusing on the race. I'm going to turn the game audio down a little bit just in case. I'm a little worried that might have been too loud. But we will see in editing how that all shakes out. I do have to admit, these loading screens are very long. So if we decide to make this a series, we'll definitely have to cut out these loading screens because these are very long loading screens. But this is a first look video, so. Alright, let's just focus on winning this race first. And then we will worry about the secondary goals at a later date. Alright. We did a pit maneuver. I'm not quite sure what that means. I'm sure if I have any demolition derby experts, they might know what that means. Oh lord. There goes some signs. Oh, we flipped ourselves. Let's reset. as much as I would have loved to see how that would have finished, we do have to reset here. Alright, we got the front left wheel is bent. Las Vegas is ahead of us now, so that's not a good sign. And the car is very hard to control now. Alright, so this is not going to be a good race, obviously. Yeah, very hard to turn the car now. So this damage, it will do legit damage to your car. I mean, you can't have a demolition derby game without legit demolition and car physics. Yeah, I'm very much struggling to turn right now. But let's just, you know, learn the course. We'll probably have to do this again. This whole series again, but let's just learn the course and then we can move on from that. And I also got to realize this is dirt. This isn't pavement, so it's not going to race like a NASCAR. We almost did the exact same thing again. God in heaven. If you look at the lower left-hand corner, you'll see kind of our... Oh, somebody won the race already. There goes some tires for good measure. You'll see how damaged the car is. You see a 78. Come on. Well, that was a horrible race. We're obviously going to have to get used to this a little bit more. But that's what we're here for. Let's see if we got any new parts. We do. We get street camshaft, so we're gonna put that in the vehicle, and then we will try the next couple races here. There's 4 races, so we'll probably do those 4 races in this episode, and then we can move on. But let's put in those new. The new camshaft. Let's see, camshaft. Put that in. So that helps our acceleration again. So these first couple upgrades are all about acceleration. But we'll head back in here. And now we have the 3rd race. Again, let's not worry about the bonus targets. Let's just worry about actually finishing a race in good standing, and learning the track, because we will have to do this again. We have established that we're going to have to do this again. But yeah, I like this. I like what little I've seen of this game so far, and we will definitely maybe try to do a second episode on this. I'm doing this game this week, and then next week I have another new game that I'm going to try. I'm just trying to experiment a little bit with some more racing games, because, you know, we've gotten in the habit of, you know, just NASCAR and maybe some F1 every now and then, but let's try to find some new games. I want you guys to be open-minded about this stuff. Alright, we're up to 2nd. I'm working on possibly getting the lead here, but again, learning the track is the first and foremost project. Alright, let's just run over all the signage. That's fine. I'll be sure to pay the racetrack for whatever signage replacements they need for the next time they run this race. But we're catching the leader here. We have pit maneuvered the leader. Again, I have no idea what that means. We also got Las Vegas here, who is ahead of us. He was... Oh, God. Okay, that didn't go well. Oh, God. We just destroyed that thing. Okay. We've got all sorts of problems with the car now. Man, we were leading. Stupid Lars Vegas. But we've destroyed almost all of the signage on this track. But we've gotten a lot of XP for doing stupid things. So that's what I like about this game. When I do stupid things, you can usually get rewarded for it in some way. Obviously not with the finishing order, but with XP, which is important to getting new parts. Oh god, here we go again. They're not penalizing me for this, so I guess as long as we can take the damage that we're going to get from the signage, we'll be fine. But we are getting back up front here. There's Bernie, or Beanie, sorry, I thought I said Bernie. But I hope the game audio is good. The first race might have been a little loud. I think this level that I have it on now is fine. I rear-ended, and I've also gotten revenge against my rival. I have no idea what that means. But good. I'm glad I got revenge against my rival. We're coming to the white flag sponsored by ATF Gaming here. That was our best lap. And this is actually a race for the lead here, surprisingly. I can't believe I've gotten back up here. I mean, this car is absolutely destroyed, but I almost think some of the damage we've done to this is beneficial for our cause. We've destroyed literally every sign here. Oh god, do not flip the car, Aaron. Don't flip the car. We got a nice tap from the guy behind us to get us going again. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, come on, come on. Recover, recover, recover. No! No, we were leading. And now we're 10th. And every single part of this car is dented at this point. Alright, we're gonna drive it in deep here. Try to get some more spots. That didn't really pay off. Now we got some more wheels that are bent. I think every single wheel is bent at this point. Can we get any more spots? We might be able to... We did get one spot, so we finished 5th after all that. Funeral Machine is, I think, mad at us? I'm not sure. Let's see where we are in the standings. Okay. Backspace is what I wanted. No, not leaderboard. No. I don't know. We got a street radiator for Killer Bee. So that's cool. Got a lot of XP in that. Oh, we unlocked the Sport Air Filter as well. And Sport Cooling. I don't know if that's something I can apply here. We also got a driver's cage. That's important. I'm kind of concerned that we don't have one already, considering what we just put this car through. Yeah, I'm a little curious as... Let me look at the standings here. Oh yeah, there's the standings. So we're 13th in the standings right now. So let's go back and put in some of the upgrades. And if you might have seen before I hit the backspace, we got a figure 8 course coming up, and that can only go well. Alright, well, we got a lot of stuff there. I know air filter was one of them. No, oh, we can purchase that. We don't have these yet, but we've unlocked them. Okay, that makes sense. I believe the... Oh, but we already do... We'd have the street radiator, so we can install that. But we don't have the street air filter or that. What was the other thing that we unlocked? Didn't we unlock something else? No, I don't think so. Alright, so we got one upgrade. No, don't exit the game. No, thank you. Let's go to the racing. Let's finish off this last race at a figure 8 because what else do you expect with this kind of game? This is a speedway. This is speedway number 1. Figure 8, same race style, 100% tarmac. So let's see how this goes. This can only go well. Um, what was it? Something Tony Stewart said a long time ago. The only thing that would make restricted plate track more exciting is if they made it a figure eight. Oh, that's cause at least 250 damage and spin at least 3 opponents are our bonus objectives. I don't think we're gonna have any issue with that, but we'll see. Whoever repairs our car does a really good job considering all of the damage we've done to it in the last couple races. The last race especially. For this car to look brand new again, I can't believe it. Alright, but there's the 8. There's the figure 8, so we're going to have to be super careful on the crossover. Oh god, I thought that might have been a tire. We got a new rival. Jeff B is a rival now. So I'm glad I found another game that has a rivalry system for me to abuse. There's Lars Vegas again. I love his name. We also got Squared. We spun him out. We also did a pit maneuver again. I have no idea what that is. Oh lord. Come on. Come on. I think that was Lars Vegas that ended up doing that to us, so. So, you know, I was expecting the figure 8 part of this course to be the most challenging, but I think we've ticked off enough people to where people are purposely spinning us out. You see Jeff B up ahead. He has, oh, well, he died. Oh no, do not hit that. That's what Jeff B just did. Come on, come on, come on. Well, this is the last lap, so we're pretty much screwed here. But we've learned, and the next time we do this, do not hit that again. We've learned that much. The next time we do this thing, then we will definitely have learned. Okay, Beanie is definitely not being too nice to us right now. Okay, that must have hurt. Well, 15th in that one, so we're definitely going to have to do that again once we get some new parts. So let's see where we end. We got a street exhaust manifold, so we'll definitely put that part in. But, yeah, so that's the first little part of the career mode. What I think we'll end up doing is, we're not going to have this game next week because I have another game I want to do. But let's see if it says anything. So we got 90 out of a possible 400 points. So we definitely are going to do that one again. But what I think I want to do is I want to go through all of the stuff in this first series at least once. And then we'll kind of decide whether we want to keep this series going. Maybe this could be a live stream thing too. Who knows? But yeah, I hope you guys like this. This is definitely, I mean, you've seen me do this enough in NASCAR games. Why not do a game that's specifically devoted to it? But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to see more content from ATF Gaming, be sure to hit that red subscribe button and click that little notification bell so you get a notification every single time I post a video. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye.